Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the JustKenshi channel. So, in today's video, I'll tell you guys how to get Schrift, also how to grind up your Schrift, and I'll be showcasing all the 4 available Schrifts at the current moment. If you guys are new to the channel, please video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Join 25k subs to this goal. Also, join up my Discord server in the description video. So, yeah, let's jump into it. So, once you start off the game on a Quincy slot, it doesn't matter what level you are, as long as you start off the game and you get Quincy, this was a cutscene I will play. Now, the available Schrifts are Static, Razor, Explode, and Fear. Now, the first one I'll be showcasing is Explode. Now, after you pick the Schrift you want, you will get the Schrift, and you will only have the Z skill. And if you're new to the game, you will have an entire tutorial as a Quincy, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Now, how to grind up your Schrift. Now, after you get your Schrift, after that little cutscene at the start, now all you need to do is farm Yuha. Every time you fight Yuha, you will get blessings, and you just constantly do it. It's very similar to how you do your skill nods in like Bankai, Shikan, Resurrection, etc. Basically the similar thing, you just have to fight your thing over and over. Now, Yuha is very easy from what I'm seeing here, so yeah. Now, Schrifts in this game is interesting because you get Schrift early on. That means Quincy's as a starting race will literally have an ability from the start, which is insane, but yeah. Now, this is Explode. The Z skill is basically you just set a bomb under your opponent, and the X skill is like a landmine, and once your opponent lands on it, they will explode. It's very similar to one of the moves in the full standing, so at least I kept that accurate. And then the last skill is you jump into the sky, and then you just, kick, and you send out 3 of the explode balls that Bombietta has. Now, this landmine move is pretty OP later on. Right now, it doesn't do that much damage because, it's just like under level, and I don't have any skill points like into it. But yeah, this is a really good combo like Schrift that you can pick. Now, the other one that I like is the Static. Now, the Static is pretty cool because this would probably be the best one for PvP for all the sweats out there. So the Z skill is basically a combo ender after your M1s. You can use the strike skill and just dash forward your opponent. Now, the X skill is a combo extender where you can just constantly kick your opponent, then you slam them to the ground, and well, once you kick them away, you will have a bomb on them and it will slam it to the floor. And then that was the C skill, which was like, just like pretty much just a projectile bomb. Now, the Razor. Now, the Razor is pretty cool as well. So the first skill for it is you do a barrage of bombs. Like you just constantly just punch. And every time you punch, you send out an exploding arrow. Now, it's very similar to the Explode, but this time it's just burning. So yeah. Now, the X skill. The X skill is just you have to dash forward, and at the end of the dash, what would happen is you just send out a bomb, and then the last skill is basically destructo this. So yeah. Now, the last one we have here is the Fear. Now, how the Fear works is the Fear is unique because very similar to my Nozarashi video earlier, the Fear has a charge feature. So the Z skill that's a normal version. Once you just click Z once, you will send out one of them. And the longer you hold it, the more of the Torns you will send out. And the Torns, if you send out only one of them, it does decent amount of damage. But if you send out a good amount, it will melt the opponent. Now, the X skill is a combo extender. So what do you do? Well, not a combo extender, a combo ender. So what you do is you punch the opponent with the combo extended move, and then it will send out basically unseen hands from ReZero. And once you send it out, you see those little black hands. The black hands will just do a decent amount of damage, just chip damage. It's 5 each. So yeah. Then the C skill is you just go into that stance and then you send down arrows from out of the floor. But yeah, tell me guys thoughts on all the Schrifts in the game at the current moment, and Reaper 2 having Schrifts in a whole at the current moment. Now, Quincy's are pretty broken because they get this from the start and then they can pop Volt Standing whenever they want. So yeah, Quincy's are probably top 1 or top 2 race in the game at the current moment, especially since they have a mini mode now, because I think this was the only race other than Fullbringers that didn't have a mini mode. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Kenshi sign off. Love y'all and peace.